All right, so it looks like the baby chicks are getting old enough now to go outside. So we've got another batch here. This will bring us back up to 50 chickens out in the chicken coop and on the chicken run, and then we'll have almost 30 meat chickens out in the chicken tractor that we can move out there now. Well, we have 8 out there now, and we're going to move another 20 or so, 21 maybe, out there with them. We'll process the 8 here in a couple weeks, and then we'll process the 20 here in maybe about 5 weeks. So need to be about 8-9 weeks old. But they're getting feathers. They're in the shop. They're running out of room in their in the cattle trough here. So we're going to move them outside and give them a new home. All right, here we go. Okay, so got the Cornish cross out there, and now we're going to take these hens out here to the chicken run, introduce them to the new chickens, and we'll be done with the chickens in the shop for at least a while here. It'll be, like I said, 6 months before these hens can lay, well, maybe another 5 months. And then the ones that we have inside there, the ones we put out a few weeks ago, they'll be another probably 4 months, and then they'll start laying somewhere midsummer. So anyway, we'll get these guys out here, and we'll get on with the rest of our chores. You guys ready? Last one. Where's the last one that caused this problem? Maybe wondering why my chicken run has all these rocks in it. Well, where they came from was underneath the coop foundation. There was gravel, and they dug it out. And with their, they scratch and stuff, and they knew there was gravel in there. I ended up pouring some cement around it to kind of keep the gravel contained, but you know, they found a way to dig out 1,000 rocks, and so now they have gravel in their chicken run. They don't seem to mind. It's supposed to be for the little birds. I think they'll mix well. Okay, so we've been doing this farm thing for about 3 years, and we started documenting all the stories and the first time experiences maybe a couple years ago. And what started out was we bought this property. We wanted to you know, have some flat land that we could raise some few animals on. We could have a big dog, and mostly it was to experience my childhood dream of just having property and raising a few cows. And we joke that it's my midlife crisis to suddenly be a farmer, but I think it just came from, you know, we wanted to get out of the you know, subdivision, the cul-de-sac, and we wanted to be able to spread our wings a little bit and have some room to do things on a piece of land that, you know, maybe we had never experienced before. And I had good memories of that growing up, just, you know, being out on property. But I knew there's just so many things that I wanted to experience in life before I got too old to do it. So we bought the property. We ended up buying a Bernese Mountain Dog, and then we had toyed with the idea of raising and breeding Bernese Mountain Dogs. It was a dog that we really liked. And then, so we just kind of, stumbled and bumbled our way through the first year, bought some chickens, built a chicken coop, ended up buying some pigs. And then it just kind of became a thing that, a joke, that we were suddenly these farmers that, like a lot of people, we didn't know what we were doing. But it became more appealing to have this homestead where we could raise our own meat and raise our own eggs and, and all that. So, but really what it came down to, the first thing that happened was we had thought about raising bees, and we were trying to work out a situation where we could get some bee boxes from a friend. And that same day that we were planning on getting the bee boxes, we ended up having a swarm of bees fly into our property and land in a tree. And it was just so surreal and weird, and just couldn't even explain it. I mean, I've never seen a swarm of bees in my life, and all of a sudden they show up about 24 hours before we were getting their hives, the boxes so they could live in it. So I just said, we got to start documenting some of this stuff. This is craziness. So many just weird experiences. I thought we'll just start filming and see what happens. So that's how we created this video channel, and we're still figuring it out, and we still have day jobs, and we try to do as much as we can and film as much as we can. I had these dreams of putting a video out every few days, and then I changed it to a video every week, and now it's a video a month or video every few weeks. But we're going to keep trying, and we're going to keep trying to put them out, and hopefully we'll get better at it. So yeah, on our farm, we've decided that the things that seem to be the best for us is raising the chickens. We are going to raise some meat chickens. They are a few weeks away, or at least some of them are a few weeks away from being processed, and then we have another 20 or so that'll be about a month or so from now. So we're raising the chickens, we're doing the hens for the eggs. We've got about 50 chickens, and so once they're all laying, we'll have a pretty decent amount of eggs every week. We are also raising pigs. We tried the American Guinea Hog at first. American Guinea Hog was a good experience, good pig to start with, good family pig. So now we're raising Durocs, which we heard was really good for bacon. So in a few months we'll process those, and we'll show that experience on video. So, and we've got cows, which is where it all kind of started. I wanted to have a cow. That's kind of what we're doing here on the farm. The process is every day I get up in the morning, it's usually dark, I feed all the animals, make sure they'll have water, feed all the dogs. That whole process takes, anywhere from a half hour, 45 minutes, depending on what's happened. And then I go to work at the bank, and then I come home, feed a lot of the animals again, and just start doing chores around the property. It's hard, it's a lot of work. We moved out here because it was close to a golf course, it was close to a shooting range, it's close to the river where we could do some fishing, and we've done none of that in 3 years. We've basically spent all of our free time just getting the farm going. Just appreciate everybody watching our channel, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We try to get the videos out as often as we can, but again, between our day jobs and doing our chores and me forgetting to film 90% of what I do, we're doing our best to get them out as often as we can. So again, until next time, thanks for watching our channel, and thanks for watching the video, and have a great day.